Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody or go down for all times in a blaze of glory?
Never fade away.
Yo. Okay, so let's check out the GPU mining profits as of today. And the date when I made this chart was on August 14th of 2022, and the price of Ethereum was at $1,964.99. Now, the previous week, the date was August 10th of 2022, and the price of Ethereum was at $1,679.58. So the price of Ethereum did increase by about 16.99%. Now, this week, the average difficulty is around 12,306.438 terahashes, and the average block reward is around 2.08 ETH per block. Last week on August 10th of 2022, the average difficulty was at 11,886.088 terahashes, and our average block rewards was around 2.09 ETH per block. So from previous week, our difficulty did increase by about 3.54%. Okay, so now going over the chart really quickly. This is the graphics card. On top is AMD, on bottom is NVIDIA. This is what the graphics cards are mining, which is Ethereum. This is ideally the best case hash rate you should be expecting with each of these graphics cards. This is ideally the best case power draw you should be expecting with these graphics cards mining Ethereum. This is the efficiency, which is the hash rate divided by the wattage. This is last week's profit per day before electricity. This is this week's profit per day before electricity. This is my electricity cost, which is 10 cents per kilowatt hours. And this is the profit after electricity if you pay 10 cents per kilowatt hours. And it looks like our profits did increase by about 12% from last week, which is good. Scrolling over, this is the price I'll shoot for each of these graphics cards. And I'll adjust this every week depending on the current situation and market. This is the MSRP if you did want to compare the prices. Or I'm sorry, this is the MSRP for each of these graphics cards. And just be aware that every graphics card is different. It is Silicon Lottery. So this is the range that your graphics card should be mining Ethereum. And this is ideally the best case power draw for each of these graphics cards mining Ethereum. And this is the high-end power draw for each of these graphics cards. Maybe if you've got to decrease the power limit or undervolt your cards. But going over the most popular GPUs, starting with the 5700 XT, you should be earning around $1.53 a day before electricity. For the 6600 XT, you should be earning around 80 cents a day before electricity. For the 6700 XT, you should be earning around $1.28 a day before electricity. For the 6800 XT, you should be earning around $1.72 a day before electricity. And for the 6900 XT, you should be earning around $1.72 a day before electricity. And for NVIDIA side, for the 1660 Super, you should be earning around 84 cents a day before electricity. For the RTX 3060, you should be earning around $1.39 a day before electricity. For the RTX 3070, you should be earning around $1.67 a day before electricity. For the RTX 3080, you should be earning around $2.78 a day before electricity. And for the RTX 3090, you should be earning around $3.48 a day before electricity. But overall, it looks like the profits did increase by about 12% from last week. And more than likely, the reason why is because the price of Ethereum did increase. But just be aware that difficulty is increasing. And of course, the merge is going to happen within a month. So things will change down the road. But let me know your thoughts. And on the bottom of this Excel, you'll see current and past. If you click on past, you'll see the previous week's history for this chart. And on the bottom, you'll also see GPU overclocks. And these are the best case OC settings I set for each of my GPUs, or the safe OC settings I set for each of these GPUs if my GPUs crash or is having issues. And this section is the dedicated mining GPUs. And on top is the NVIDIA CMP HX cards. And on the bottom is the RTX A series workstation cards if you did want to check those out. Now for this section, let's go ahead and compare the GPU prices on the used market from previous weeks to this week and see how much they have changed. So this week, the date is August 14th of 2022. And the previous week when I checked the prices, it was on August 10th of 2022. And these are the graphics cards. On top is AMD, on bottom is NVIDIA. This was the previous week's used prices for GPUs on eBay. So let's go ahead and grab the current prices as of today on the used market on eBay. Okay, so now grabbing the prices off eBay, and these are all used, and I'm located in the United States. You can buy a 6600 XT for around $265, a 6700 XT for around $390, a 6800 XT for around $600, and a 6900 XT for around $700. And on Nvidia side, you can buy an RTX 3060 for around $320, an RTX 3070 for around $456, an RTX 3080 for around $640, and an RTX 3090 for around $863. So it looks like majority of the price did decrease from the previous weeks. And this is the MSRP if you did want to compare. And this is the profit per day before electricity. And this is the ROI in days. And this is the ROI in months. But overall, looks like the price did decrease. And more than likely, the reason why is because in a month, ETH may not be mineable and GPU mining may end for a lot of people. Now, it is depending on your electricity cost. So if you have free or very cheap electricity, then more than likely you'll still be profitable mining. But if you have expensive electricity, a lot of people are selling their cards. And expect after the Ethereum merge, the used market will get even cheaper. But let me know your thoughts. Okay, and last but not least, if you didn't want to grab this chart, what you have to do is join the Discord. Once you join, you do have to do a quick CAPTCHA verification. And if you're having trouble joining, message me and I can definitely get you in. Once you join, you want to scroll all the way down until you see this section called helpful info and links, and it'll be this file called weekly GPU profits if you did want to grab the chart.
Because I get to stop seeing all of those like crypto copium hype beasts on Twitter. I'm fine with it. I'll let if that goes to 0, whatever. Yeah, I don't think Bitcoin's ever going to like actually collapse. It'll probably settle somewhere in like the 20 to 30k ballpark or something. I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass, but I don't think it's gonna die. Bitcoin has died hundreds of times. This won't be any different. Yeah, I see that cope a lot too. This one is super different though. I don't think there's ever been as much crypto hype and as much crypto scam and shady shit as there was throughout all of 2021 when Bitcoin made its crazy run. The faith in crypto is at the lowest it's ever been. I got into Bitcoin late 2015, early 2016, so I saw all of the rises, all the falls. There was never a time that looked like 2021, ever. There were plenty of scams though back in the day. True, there was BitConnect, there was one other big exchange that I never remember the name of. I think it was like Mt. Gox. I think that might have been it. That's true. But the only people that got scammed back then were normal crypto bros. Now, in 2021, the people that got scammed were just average, normal, not internet savvy people, not tech savvy people. And now they will never come back. That shit will just get slapped down. And every company tried their best to hijack NFTs as quickly as possible for a quick turnaround. I don't think there's a chance anyone believes in NFTs again. Even Poppy's Playtime made NFTs. Yeah, they did. Everything. Literally everything. The moment I saw Paris Hilton shilling Bored Apes on Jimmy Fallon was the moment NFTs died. I feel like you can kind of pinpoint the day NFTs died. I really think it was when Gwyneth Paltrow introduced her own Bored Ape. I really feel like that is when it actually went into a death roll, like an actual death spiral. Because after that, I recall everything going down. It was Saturday Night Live that killed crypto. That killed Dogecoin. I don't think it killed crypto in general.
Where he says, my GPU config for my 1660 Super came from your YouTube video, 30 megahertz steady. Thank you for that. Yo, you're welcome. But of course, go out there, keep grinding. Life of the miner out.
It's good to have you with us. Even if it's just for the day.
Hilda, let's go! SR! Big money! Oh snap! 0, let's go! I got an SSR 0!